Hello, breaking the silence. Hello, everyone. Hello to our fabulous audience and to our faithful followers. We are approaching Mother's Day, and though it is a time for celebrating and being with your mom and letting her know how much you love and appreciate her, for those of you who are like me, who have lost their mothers, and to even go further, who have lost their mothers to domestic violence or intimate partner violence like I did, and I lost mine at a young age. I lost mine at 14. This can be a day of sorrow. So I wanted to first extend my heartfelt thanks for being so supportive of Break the Silence, because we realize the journey never ends, the pain never ends, but out of that comes passion, comes purpose, comes a story, comes a message that someone needs to hear. So as I was driving into work on this rather gloomy, rainy day, I thought about my mother, and I thought about the things that I didn't get a chance to tell her, the secrets that we didn't get a chance to share, the girly things that I was robbed of, like my first real love, my first real date, my prom. She wasn't there to help me get ready for my prom. One of my best friends from high school was there. My dad was there. But it's not the same because it's not your mother. So as I was driving in, I was thinking about all the little secrets, all of the little girly things that I didn't get to experience with her, to just smell her scent again, to see her smile. My mother had a megawatt smile that lit up a room. All of the concerts that we didn't get to go together, poetry readings, things that we enjoyed doing. She was the one who turned me on to yoga. We used to do yoga together when I was a little girl every Saturday. And to not have that continuity of mother-daughter traditions, mother-daughter sacred traditions. So as you're thinking about your mom on Mother's Day, what are the things that you wanted to tell her that you never got a chance to? For me, the biggest thing I've always wanted to say to her is that as I've gotten older, I have a deeper understanding of who she was as a human being. Not as my mom, but as a human. Because if you think about it, parents don't get instructions on how to raise their kids. They raise their kids primarily by example, right? So, I wanted to tell my mom. I understood. Another thing I wanted to tell my mom that I wish she was there for was my miscarriage. She would have been a grandmother. But I had no idea, no insight on how to take care of myself. And as a result, I lost a child. My child would have been born when I was in college, entering my last year. Ironically, that's when my mother was conceived with me, during her senior year. She crossed the stage at UC Berkeley pregnant with me. And I think about this because it would have been a tradition in that sense had I not miscarried. So I wanted to be near my mom, to have her words of love and encouragement, or just a simple hug. Those things are timeless. And as small as they are, they mean so much. And I also wanted to tell my mom how much I really loved her, how much I appreciated her. I don't think she heard that enough from the people around her that she gave her heart to, but I loved my mother. So Mommy, you're in heaven right now, and I know you're listening. I know your spirit is around. So I want you to know I love you. I never, never stopped loving you. I looked up to you. I wanted to be as much like you as I possibly could. I admire your intelligence, your bravery, your brazenness, and your ability to allow people to be who they were in your space. You welcomed the truth. You welcomed enlightenment. You welcomed learning new things. You welcomed adventures. And I appreciate that so much because you taught me at a young age on how to embrace life and its challenges. So happy Mother's Day to those who are able to celebrate Mother's Day with their mothers. But to those of you who are not, think about the things you wanted to tell your mom. Write them down and make them your mantra. You know, it's okay to feel in the spirit and to acknowledge and embrace your mother in the spirit. But by all means, by embracing her and embracing the pain, you're only loving on yourself more. And I encourage you to take care of yourself on this day. And one final note, if you are like me and you miscarried, do not let anyone tell you that you weren't a mother. You carried a child. A child was dependent on your womb for nutrients, and you had an experience of motherhood inside of your womb. That makes you a mother. That makes you a parent. And you have every right to honor that sacred relationship. No one has any right to tell you different. So again, when I say Mother's Day, that also means honoring the sacredness of it. And that includes the relationship with the mother that you once had. And if you were like me who lost a child, honoring the potential of the mother that you were going to become. Embrace it all because it is a part of your journey and it's a part of your healing. Happy Mother's Day, and continue to strive to break the silence. Your message behind the mess, there's a message that needs to be told, and let us help you tell it in any way necessary. Have a good one.